Well, today's plan is to take you guys to Pamukkale Falls. It's some thermal hot spring pools on the side of a mountain, and it's supposedly one of Turkey's most iconic tourist destinations. But we just arrived here, and it is a ghost town. So we're on our way. It's about a 2 to 3 kilometer hike. We can't really tell for sure. We're getting different information, but looks like we're gonna be hiking through some ruins and getting a show. If you look up here, we got some paragliders jumping off the mountain here, which we'll be doing in a few days. So we've been walking about 15 minutes now, and as you can see, there's plenty of ruins behind us, big beautiful mountains. The scenery's been great. I think we're about to get the money shot here. Coming to what I think would be the pools. Judging by the fact that all the paragliders are coming this way, it must be the sight to see. What we were expecting, but still quite unique and pretty awesome. You don't think they're dried up for this time of the year, do you?
No, there's some right out there. There's some over here, it looks like, but I do think they are dried up.
Well, let's soldier on and find out. It reminds me a little bit of Scala de Terce, the color of the rocks and all. So we got no crowds once again, which is beautiful. Now look at these views out here, the valley. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but we could hear the call to prayer out in the distance there, just echoing across the valley. Just ended, never mind. Yeah, and a bunch of ruins. I guess that's what he meant by. So we came in the south end of the park where there was no tourists whatsoever, and we walked about 20-25 minutes to get up here, and along the way most of the pools are dried out, but we could see over there are a few pools that still have water in them, so we're gonna head over there now. This is the north entrance, and there's a lot more tourists up here. You can see them coming in by the busfuls over there. So let's go over, check out the ones that do have some water, and you can see down there is a town. Looks like it's just all resorts and swimming pools and slides, and all based around the thermal springs here.
All right, so those are the pools that we were just lying in. There's really not much swimming you can do because they're not too deep, but that water was really nice and lukewarm. Wasn't cold like I was expecting it to be. Now we're just gonna walk over and get some drone shots.
A lot of people were taking the mud from the bottom and putting it on like it's got minerals and stuff in it, for good for their skin or whatever.
I really enjoyed this little stop. This was nice, especially after a 2-hour drive after Suffius, headed to Fethia. Not bad little stop.
We're at the Pamukkale Falls, and a lot of them are dried up, like we said, but there is still some water in some of them, and you're able to get in them. It was pretty warm, right? Lukewarm?
Yeah, it was lukewarm.
And that was pretty nice. It's not as crowded as I was expecting it to be. That might be a COVID thing, I'm not sure. But it wasn't expensive to get in here. What we pay, like a couple of bucks each, not much.
Yeah, 110 each, 110 lira
Yeah,
each.
it's about 10 bucks each. It wasn't too bad. And now we are heading back. We're gonna go through the ruins again because we parked all the way on the other end. So we got a nice, about a 25-minute walk back through all the crumbled ruins and all that. But as far as these go, they didn't disappoint. Not bad at all.
Not at all.
The only problem was they wouldn't let me fly my drone. It's forbidden here. Otherwise, this probably would have been some really epic shots. So the hike from where we parked is 3 kilometers each way. So about, I guess it's about 1.5 miles maybe? I don't know. Maybe a mile, 1.5 miles. But it's just got some amazing views. On the one side, you've got the mountains and all these ruins, and that goes the whole length of the strip here. And then on the other side, if I turn around this way, is where the water is. You can't really see it right now. I mean, the cliffs are with all the white rocks and everything. So either side, it's win-win. You got a beautiful view, nice hike. Again, we have got some fantastic weather. The travel gods have been blessing us once again with beautiful weather everywhere. And no crowds, yeah. Alright, so if you're coming from the coast, this is definitely a nice little day trip. You can't miss coming here. I think it's better than Ephesus, actually. But this is the end of our Pamukkale Thermal Springs video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like if you did, subscribe, and definitely leave us a comment. We'd love to hear what you guys think. See you tomorrow for another big adventure.